After years of hard work, Angie took her first vacation on a luxury cruise ship. While sitting in a deck chair, she recognized a former school classmate, a long-lost friend from her old hometown. She crossed the deck and shook hands with her friend and said, "Hello, Angela. I haven't seen you in years. What are you doing these days?" "I'm a lawyer," whispered Angela. "But don't tell my mother. She still thinks I'm a prostitute." Two lawyers walking through the woods spotted a vicious-looking bear. The first lawyer immediately opened his briefcase, pulled out a pair of sneakers and started putting them on. The second lawyer looked at him and said, "You're crazy. You'll never be able to outrun that bear." "I don't have to," the first lawyer calmly replied. "I only have to outrun you." This guy walked into a bar and shouted for all to hear, "Lawyers are assholes!" A man in the back of the bar stood up and shouted back at him, "I take exception to that statement and I resent it greatly." The first guy asked, "Are you a lawyer?" The man responded, "No, I'm an asshole." A surgeon, an architect, and a lawyer are having a heated pub discussion about which of their professions is actually the oldest. The surgeon says, "Surgery is the oldest profession. God took a rib from Adam to create Eve, and you can't go back further than that." The architect says, "Hold on! In fact, God was the first architect when he created the world out of chaos in 7 days, and you can't go back any further than that." The lawyer smiles and says, Gentlemen, who do you think created the chaos?" A lawyer died suddenly, at the age of 45. He got to the gates of heaven, and the angel standing there said, "We've been waiting a long time for you." "What do you mean?" he replied. "I'm only 45, in the prime of my life. Why did I have to die now?" "45? You're not 45, you're 82, replied the angel. "Wait a minute. I'm only 45, I can show you my birth certificate." "Hold on, let me go check," said the angel and disappeared inside. After a few minutes, the angel returned. "Sorry, but by our records, you are 82. I checked all the hours you have billed your clients, and you have to be 82.